Good morning, traders. Welcome to the mini Thunderdome. We are live. Today is October, is it 5th already? The 5th? I think it's the 5th. October 5th, 2023. This is the private streaming. Hope everyone's doing well. All right, this is pure entertainment. We're not liable for any losses or the damages. This is for instructional purposes only. We don't call out trades. You're only watching me take my personal trades. If you do follow any of my trades, you do so at your own risk. Please know this product before you go live. Doesn't matter if it's your live cash account, evaluation, or PA, whatever it is, make sure you know the product. Always be under leveraged. So if you have, in case you need to move your stop, you can. Don't tilt, relax, don't drink too much coffee. All right, let's get into it. So I called an overnight trade yesterday. I completely missed my trade. Disclaimer off. I was just too tight from suffering all day trying to make my money back. Plus, I was, stressed out from the day. I didn't want to I didn't want to stay up all night and having to worry about the trade. So I didn't take it. It came all the way down to 23, and I thought that, okay, maybe I will go to 20, and never did. And I went all the way up to 92, I believe, or 93. So I could have had at least 50 points, but then I wasn't upset because I fell asleep, and then I look in the morning and our low is what? It's 82.35. So I probably would have gone long at 84 and gotten my butt kicked. So I'm glad I didn't do that. So far this morning, I've only taken 2 trades. I took a long here, cleared here, and I just took a long and just cleared. So we barely just closed the gap from yesterday. So, wow, I was not expecting to see 82. I've been saying that for the past 2 days that I think we're done with the 80s. And then I just remembered after looking at a profile that true number to go and fill in volume is 80. So the golden number is 80. So we may go further down. Don't know how long it will take or if it will go, but 80 is, and it also coincides with just above a 200 moving average. So yeah, we may see 80. When, I don't know. We came, 8 points from closing gap. Sometime crude stops at that and it doesn't fill in a full gap. So I wouldn't bet all of my eggs. I wouldn't keep all of my eggs in one basket for a gap closure, but gap should close at 28. Seems like it's trying to go for it again, but we do have some resistance right here at 16, so it may not go. but gap is 28. So if it does go, we may see a sell order here, or at least sellers coming in. All right. I had several people yesterday saying, "Oh, that my data doesn't match their data." You need to keep in mind that YouTube is 10 seconds delayed. So in a fast moving market, it could be 10 or 15 ticks that I'm showing that it's not yet, that you're not seeing, or mine is late, right? So please keep that in mind. All right, so let's get started here. So above, I have a target of 84.95, which it didn't go yesterday. I also have 85.03. Take these, already hit. On the downside, I only have, most of my targets were filled already in this RTH range. So we just broke IB high. So don't know if we will see any of the lower targets. What we may see is a challenge of that 85, or we may just come down to this area right here. Come down to this area right here and just zigzag up and down, chop suey. So, and here we are, gap closure. Okay, so let's see. Oh, we just had a buy seep and 100 iceberg. So they are trying to take this higher. So they may test that failed 85 of last night. So I think we may have an inside trading day. So that's the zigzag. So maybe now that we broke it, we may even extend this even higher and just zigzag around. All right, sellers are trying to step in. Wow, we completely cleared yesterday's closing. Oh, here comes some selling. All right, let me see if anybody's having issues logging in. Please don't wait. Let's see. All right, if you don't receive an email by me, from YouTube by 7:30, so right now, whatever your time zone is, if you don't receive a email from YouTube with a link to log in, please write me. Okay, if I perceive that a day is going to be very risky and I don't think it's safe to trade, you will receive a notification from me. I'm not just going to call off the day and not tell you guys. Okay? So please. And if you are on a evaluation and you make some money, turn it off. Learn how to practice self-control. End your day. End your day. It's stepping stones. It's a marathon. All right, they're buying this. Wow, look at that. Yeah, so there may be a selling opportunity at 85, or where it struggled yesterday for quite a while before it made a move up was, where is it? Wow. I believe it was 80. Yeah, it was in between 67 and 80. All right, so I'm gonna do mainly scalp today. So I'm gonna go for 10 ticks. If there's maybe a trade that's 20 ticks, I'm gonna go for it. But inside trading days are the hardest because you never know when it's gonna turn on you. So I am not going to look for long targets unless we get under the low of the RTH, which is 82.61. Overnight low is 82.35. All right, there may be a buying opportunity here at 30. Maybe a buying opportunity at 30. All right, very fast moving day. If 30 can hold, it may want to go and challenge 16. So right there, all of this should act as support. If it goes through, then it either will go down to 91 or to 65. But there gonna be there should be some buying here. So 91 through 65 will be the next support area. All right, here comes some buying. So there's a support and resistance here at 16, and also it coincides with a 76 FIBO. So it's an area that if you're a buyer, you want to protect, right? So you're going to buy more. You're going to try to hold it. So I'm not going to go and take it, but there could be a buy opportunity here to take us at least all the way up to 80. And the reason that I'm not going for it because we have POC at 84. So it may want to go and challenge that. Plus is a psychological number. So I'm not just going to go and take a trade based on FIBO. But I need more information. Sell spike. And here it is. Oh, buyers came in. All right. Yeah, oh, it looked like it turned. All right. I'm going to, if we don't see, let's see here. All right, I'm going to take a short right here. If I see a 30 before I get filled, I'm out. If I see a 30 before I get filled, I'm out. Target is 90. Oh, I'm out. All right, this could be holding. All right, I'm going to turn into a long now. Let's go. Target is 70. Oh. And I'm going to go and add. I'm going to add 2 more here. Come on, buyers. Get in there. So I got some chips that I could play with already. So this could be a high risk trade. So be careful if you go long with me. I'm already up. Let me make sure that my account's not showing. Let's see. So I'm already up. So I could take a risk. But this could be a high risk trade. Not the best risk versus reward. Now it could stop at 56, so I'm going to go and clear 2 at 56. Oops. You know, I'll clear 3. Come on, buyers, come in. So it looks like it's trying to hold right there. That's what I want. I need this to turn it into support. So at first I didn't like it, but then I saw buying pressure. They tried to sell again, buying pressure. Said I was going to scalp only, but this may turn out to be an amazing trade. But as soon as I see any sellers, I'm going to exit. And I have my exit ready to drop at 31 if I see any selling. If I have time, obviously. Fast moving market. Sometimes you'll see 15 points right under you. Yeah. All right, hidden order at 41. Buy spike and POC moved up to 30. So that's great. So now the average price is 84.30. So we're right at the middle of the bell. So either we're going to go and test top of the bell or bottom of the bell, right? It's not a place that you want to initiate a trade most of the time because you don't know if it's going to go up or down. So it's a very high risk trade. Because they may want to go, all right, I need to drop that stop. They may want to go and check to see if prior POC is still a good price, which was at 84. So they may want to drop and say, okay, is 84 too cheap? So I may have to extend my risk here. Don't know if I'm going to, because then I'll be giving almost everything that I have back here in profits. Right, that hidden order is still open at 41. So far, 25 lots filled. So this is a battle to stay above yesterday's closing price. Come on. Oh, it's turning on me. FIBO at 14 needs to hold this. Otherwise, I could be in trouble. I'm just afraid of stops here. They may want to go for stops. All right, I'm going to have to extend this a little more here. But now I'm upside down. No, I'm not upside down. It's almost break even if I go and clear everything at 70. Come on, buyers, step in. Here we go. Need to be above 30. So we went almost to positive. So we may go positive here, because obviously there's going to be sellers trying to stop the market from going positive. But you can't stop momentum if enough people step behind. Come on, buyers, get in there. Come on, FIBO. Ooh, shit. All right, I think I may be dead in the water here. All right, I'm going to move both of my targets together. I'm going to give myself 2 more ticks here just in case 84 can hold. So risk reward is still on the upside. I'm risking 17 to make 19. But I think I'm going to get stopped out here. Yeah, that POC just ruined my trade, I think. All right, so now FIBO needs to turn into support again. It cannot be resistance. Look at that buying pressure. They just bought that 84 like crazy. Wow. I wish I had added here under instead of adding that to where I did. You know, I'm going to exit at 56. I'm upside down, but I think that we're going to get a lot of sellers at 56 again. It'll be a double top RTH. I'll be happy with my, what is going to be? It's going to be $1,000. Come on, buyers, get in there. POC dropped for a second to 22, and now it's back again at 30. There's a lot of interest at 50. There's 74 orders, which is quite a lot for crude. Come on, stay above that 30. Sellers trying to sell yesterday's closing price. Buy spike, sell absorption. That hidden order that could be an iceberg is still at 41. All right, let's see how it deals with 41. So obviously this is going to turn into resistance here. Oops. I don't want that. Obviously there's going to be some resistance right there, right? Because you have sell pressure, sell pressure, sell pressure. And now on this candle also sell pressure. Oh my God. Yeah, right. All right, again at FIBO. Ran right through it. All right, I'm already stuck on the trade, but we got to pay attention to this. It's struggling to pass this. So I'm already stuck on the trade. I'm just going to go and take it. But chances are that I will probably get stopped out. Because 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 pressure wicks. Sell spike. And here comes the buyers again. So now we're seeing, oh, this candle needs to close above 14. I don't want to see any sell pressure. Or at least a very small wick. So a small wick or no wick at all. Here we go. They could be trying to fake out sellers. Oh man, we may go to 80. If this is a fake out, we're gonna have a breakout, and we may go to 80. But I don't know if I want to deal with a pullback and get the stress of a pullback at 50. When I could just exit my trade and then re-enter it. But I have to be honest, I'm not good at re-entering the same trend. Once I'm out, my brain's like, okay, where do I re-enter? I mean, obviously it would be the end of a pullback, but when has that pullback ended? So far the biggest rotation is to the downside. So we are 61 points is the biggest rotation. We had a 54 to the upside. Last large rotation was 46 down. Yeah, my trade's not looking good. I'm not feeling too confident here. But this could all be signs of exhaustion, that they're trying to sell and it's not going anywhere. So same thing could be happening on this side. You know, they're trying to sell, and buyers just keep stepping in at 84. But are the buyers gonna get exhausted and they can't hold this anymore? Because there's only so much that a group is willing to buy, right? Or a group willing to sell. All right, I'm seeing signs that it's gonna go up, but sellers may be in control. Buyers may be getting absorbed, but I am seeing signs of more buying. But if we can't get a move, if we can't get out of here, then it means that sellers are absorbing all of the buys. Right, we need to get above that 30. Yeah, it may want to test 90 and just bounce. I'm not willing to go and take a risk. All right, back to scratch. Looked like it was going to happen for a second. But I followed all of my rules, so I can't be upset. Just wish I'd added a little bit lower instead of where I added. So we just hit VWAP. Wow, went all the way down to 75 and it bounced right inside of my box. Man, I'll be pissed if it just rips from here. But I was not willing to go and add 25 more points on a 5 lot. All right, I'm gonna go for a sell here. Let's see if we can go and see if I can make some of my money back here. So true target is, it's 51. I'm gonna get out a little early. I'm gonna give myself one more tick. Come on, sellers. You wanted to sell? Let's go. So I'm looking for a wave 5 down. So wave 5 down. So it's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's on a smaller time frame. All right. I'm tempted to add. All right, I'm going to add 2 more here. Let's go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Come on, sellers. Come on, do a rip down. So it looks like the market is rejecting staying above 84. So we may go down to that zone that I talked about earlier. The only reason that I changed my mind up here is just the way that we breached the gap closure. It was just very powerful. But the market rejected staying positive. Big sell order. They're trying to hold 87. So again, true target on this trade is 51. Now I'm going to go and split this. See if I can get another $250 out of this trade. Come on, baby. Go, go, go. Come on. So it could all stop at 63. Come on, sellers. So try not to stay on a bias. I'm going with what I'm seeing. If I'm seeing sellers take over, I'm going to sell. I'm a day trader. I'm an intraday trader. I'm not a swing trader. I'm not an investor. I go with the flow. Whatever the market is showing me, that's what I go with. Unless I have major targets, but the trend is negative. Market closed the gap. Usually when it closes the gap, it stays on the side of where it came from. But the market is random, right? It does what it wants. I'll give myself one more tick here. Oh, here comes some buying. Right, sellers need to step in right now. Come on, sellers. So there's the battle of the VWAP. Buyers keep stepping in at 80. And that is the Bookmap VWAP. It's different than my chart, my Ninja chart VWAP. The VWAP on Ninja is a 63, but the one on Bookmap is at 80. So I don't know why. I've never been able to figure out why they're different. All right, sell iceberg 150, sell sweep. I mean, it printed as a sell, but we don't know, right? Wow, it came one tick from getting me out? Is that what it was? Oh my God, I didn't even see that. Wow. Bummer. One tick. It went all the way down to 71 or 3 ticks. That's fairly close. All right, I am not going to go for that 51. I'm going to exit everything at 68. It may go, but that was a lot of buying at 71. Come on, get me out, get me out. Go, go, go. Another sell sweep. So sell sweeps are usually an algo, which is just running down stops. But it can create a momentum. Come on, go, go. There it is, there it is. Hit it, hit it. Oh. Come on, get me out, get me out, get me out, get me out. Yes! Yes! Whoo-hoo! Back into profits. So again, true target on this trade is either 51 or 56. So we're back to being negative 74. Yeah, I think we're gonna go and challenge 83 if we can pass. So first obstacle is gonna be, I'm gonna leave that there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave these boxes there. All right. Unlock. So first obstacle is going to be to pass all of this right here. If we can pass 42, chances are we may test 83. Now, let me see if there's any questions. All right, no questions. So buyers are trying to hold 63. If this fails, we will see that either 56 or 51. Here's the 56. So where did I exit? I think it was 68. So I could have had At least another 12 points. Very shifty market this morning. Oh, it's going to hit that 51. I'm going to consider that as target. All right, nice little trade to the downside. Another sell sweep. There's a lot of interest at 40. There are 60 orders, and at least 40 of them is one player. So that means a lot. For anyone who's watching, we are seeing, hey, someone is committed big time to that number. So what do they know that I don't know? So now we don't know if it's a buy or a sell, right? Usually, I mean, if it's under the price, it should be a buy order. But they could be exiting. They could be waiting for the market to surpass 50 to then go and sell. We don't know. But it is liquidity, right? But that's not what moves the market. What moves the market is market orders. That's what moves the market. Anytime a market order is placed, that a limit order doesn't move it. It just fills in. But an active market order, that is what. So someone just sold here at they placed a market order at 64, and that moved the market all the way down. And here we are at 51. All right, so from now on, I'm going to go and tell you guys where a stop, where if I wasn't with, if I didn't have the size of account that I have, where if I had a smaller account, where I would park my order and not move it, okay? And I just thought about that. Some of you guys are on a drawdown with evaluations and PAs, right? So you could only have a certain amount of losses per day. So I'm going to go and say this is where the stop should be, but I'm going to extend my risk. And there is 40 with a sell spike. Oh my God, it's 90% one player. And they're adding, boom, someone just took that. And it was followed by a sell absorption. Wow. So this could be a natural long for a scalp. Not enough information for me, but if I was just doing a 5-point scalp, I would have gone long at 40. And it went up 10 points or 10 ticks. In crude, points are from 84 to 85. That's a point. And ES is the 25, the 50, the 75 are the ticks, and then from 63 to 64 is a point. But in crude is you have ticks. You have 10 ticks in between 61 and 70. but the whole point is 83, 84, 85. Yeah, it's starting to look more and more like an inside day. Very nice volume profile, not like yesterday. Yesterday looks like crap. Lots of low volume nodes. Very weak structure. Today is fairly solid. So it's starting to look more and more like inside trading. So it means that when it reaches the bottom of the bell, they're going to buy. Reaches the top of the bell, they're going to sell. They're going to try to make a perfect bell shape. So right now we are right in the middle on a larger time scale, but on a smaller time scale, POC is all the way up. Where is POC? POC is at 30 still. All right, I'm gonna give you guys half hour more this morning, so we're gonna go all the way till 10 o'clock. I mean, not till 9 o'clock. So 12 noon Eastern time, okay? But I started early, so I'm giving you guys 40 minutes extra. And another thing, you don't have to follow my targets. You know, if you're, you know, I mean, if you know the instrument already and you're up 200, 300 bucks, get out, you know, because if it turns on me, you know, I have an account side that I can handle it. If you guys are on an evaluation, you can't afford that. What is it? What is it called? The drawdown. Even though you're positive, because if it goes, if you're up, what is it? Yeah, if you're up 300 points and you don't clear, that counts as a draw up. So take your profits and run. If you're seeing profits, take it. Don't let a positive trade go negative if you're on a evaluation. Once you have your, you know, once you get funded, that is something else. But while you're trying to get funded, take the profits, because that's what they want to see. They want to see that you're able to take profits and not add on risk. And I think they're having a special also. Are they having a special? I think they are having a special. I think it's, yeah, I think it's over tonight. The 90% off is over. So if you want to try a evaluation, Apex has 90% $90 off all evaluations. It ends tonight at midnight. I have a coupon code in my video description. Go and sign up for it if you're thinking about trying evaluation. If you're on a cash account and you're not, doing well, try a evaluation instead. I mean, it's better to go and lose $40 than 5,000, 10,000, 15,000. Once you're doing well, then go ahead and do your own money. Right, there could be another short if it goes up to 45. I'm gonna try it, but if it hits 28 before 45, I'm gonna scratch it. I'm only gonna do a 2-lot because the trade has already started. Yeah, and there it is. So it was short from 45 to 28. I missed the ABC, and there it is. Yeah, I was looking at another chart and I missed it. And it may go all the way down to 20. So here it is. We talked about this. If it got through this, they may want to go and challenge 83. Here we are. 17 ticks away. So what do we have to go and take from already the action? That the market closed the gap, it went positive and it failed to stay positive. It tried again to go, it failed, and now we're under 84. It tried to go long here again, it failed, and now we're working our way down. Looks like we are at a 76 Fibo from this point, and I think 61 from here. Let's check it out. Let's see. There it is, 76. Yeah. So buyers they're probably going to be, and here we are, 83 on the dot. So buyers may step in to go and take this all the way up to 41. So there may be a long opportunity here. There could be a long opportunity. I'm going to keep my eye out to see if I see any buying. There could be, 48 rotation down. So rotations are still to the downside. So anything long is a scalp. Maximum 30 points. Cell absorption. 2 icebergs, 183. The other one hasn't gotten filled yet. So there's a battle going on here to stay under 83. We're only 146 point negative. Yesterday we saw $5. We still have a target of 80. It could happen. Another 5 point, who knows? I'm not going to go against that. Yesterday got my ass kicked. Had to struggle to make my money back. Hopefully you guys got those emails in time. That was two really nice pullback that I sent via email. So double bottom here, support, right? All of this was all buying pressure. So there's a lot of people that went long here that they are trying to protect their stops, right? So they're buying more. They're buying more because they had already gone long. If they are a swing trader, not a day trader, because a smart day trader would already clear it at 84. One whole point. That's $1,000 with one contract. These guys are trading 10, 15, 20, 30 contracts. There could be another short opportunity here. All right, I'm going to take it. Let's see. So true stop is at 87. Target is 52. But I'm going to get out at... I'm going to move my stop a little more. So true target on this trade is 52. There's going to be an obstacle at 66. Going to be an obstacle at 61. Oh, here comes some buying. Oh, it's going to take me out. All right. I'm going to give myself one more tick. But the true stop is at 07. Got me out. All right. So buyers are trying to hold that 84. So we came all the way across the range. So get back about 400 of my profits. So we did talk about maybe it wants to go and challenge 40 again if they can hold 83, right? So it looks like that's what may happen. But if I see another short, I'm going to go short again. I want to go with the trend, and I want to go with the rips. The rips are all to the downside. Last one was 60 points. 60 points all the way down. Now, on the downside, I can go a little further than a scalp. To the upside, I want to be scalping only. 10, 15 points, maximum 30. The downside, I can go 50, 80. All right, I'm going to try another one here on the downside. If I see a 26 before I get filled, I'm out. Now this is a longer term trade. So this is a very wide stop. Only try this trade if you're going to follow me, which you shouldn't, if you're super under leveraged. Because it's going to have a minimum of, woo, here we go. So true stop on this is 28. I'm going to give myself 30. So big trade. True target on this is 82. I may get out early. I may get out at, yeah, I'm going to get out at either, let's see how it reaches, how it deals with 80. If there isn't a lot of buying, I'm going to clear. I'll either clear at 80 or I'll clear at 69. So high risk trade as far as stop goes. So true, I have two targets here. Official, I'm going for, I mean, as far as Elliot waves, true target, first is 55, second is 82.07. But I'm going for my own support and resistance, because it may, I mean, unless I want to deal with a pullback, having, because most likely it will pull back from either 80 or from 67 or 65. So do I want to deal with, okay, is it turning on me? Are they gonna, so I don't want to deal with it. But this right here, it's going to be a lot of resistance right here. A lot of resistance. It's going to be a lot of support. I'm sorry, support. But I meant resistance going through. But support is right here. If it could break 61, then we may see a new low. So I'm risking 570 to make 1,260 before commissions. Come on, baby, go! Need to rip right through 80. Come on, right through 80. I'm gonna exit at 70. All right, come on, baby. Go, go, go. Rip right through 80. Right, almost back to my original morning profits. Very challenging morning. Man, wow. Come on, go, go, go. Yes! Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yes! Yeah! Hell yeah. Woo! Yes! Yeah! All right, guys. I'm only going to go and trade one lot. That's it. I'm not going to give any of this money back. I'm not going to trade for the sake of trading because of streaming. Actually change to the MCI, but I'm just going to go and look for small opportunities. So one lot. Not going to give any money back. Do not want to deal with this up and down of giving back profits. Oh my God, that was awesome. And it almost went to 55, huh? Wow. Where did it go? 57. Woo. And here comes the buyer. Look at that buying pressure. Look at that buying pressure. Exactly where I thought that it would struggle. They came in buying. Now, is this going to go and change momentum? We don't know, right? But we are within that area that I think that we may chop up and down. But, I'm not the owner of the truth. I don't know. Yesterday I thought it would stop at levels and it just kept going right through. All right, there could be another little short here. I'm going to go and take it. Just a little scalp right here. True stop on this is 84. Just a little nugget here, 70 points. Just a little scalp, so I'm risking 70 to make 70. Come on, baby. There we go. But next target on this trade, if I would stay on it, would be 38. So to make a new low, it could stop again at 55, but true target is to go and test the low. Test the low. Again, I don't want to give anything back, so I'm just going to go and scalp one lot. But the true entry and true stop, which this is just a ABC South, because now we are past anything. This is just ABCs. For a second here, I thought this was a wave 5, but it's not. Now we're just doing ABCs. So, yeah, just zigzagging. So it looks like we are on a correction to the up move. But overall, on a longer time frame, it looks like we are on a wave 3 down. But first target would be 55. Second target is 38. The entry, where did I take it? I think it was 75. It went 77. And there it is, first target. So now, we broke IB high, IB low. Oh, look at that. Oh, that would have been a nice trade. Wow, that would have been an awesome trade. It looks like it's going to go. Maybe I should have stayed on that one. But hey, that's it. I already made. I'm happy. Here, I'm up. There it is, 1,800 before commissions. I'm very happy. So let's see if we could go and tag. Oh, there it is. It looks like it's going to tag 38. Oh, shit. Oh, I love CL. It's such a fun instrument to trade. When you think it's not going to go, it just goes. God. Ugh. So let's see how the market reacts with a double bottom. It's already buying pressure. So we just had a whole bunch of sell sweeps, a 250 iceberg. So are they buying and trying to stop the market from making a new low? Or do they need an iceberg to sell to make the market go through? Don't know. So if you want to be able to see what I see with these icebergs, you need to go and get Bookmap. You got to have Rhythmic, and then you need to get the TTW indicator. I have all of that under my video descriptions. All right, I'm going to take another short here. Oh, it didn't happen. Oh, it's my ATM. Oh, I missed it. Shit. I missed it. There it is. So, oops. So, true stop is 61. I may add more risk. True target on this is 21, which coincides with a gap closure. I'm just gonna get out at a new low. Actually, I'm gonna get out at 38, my initial prior target. I may have to add more risk because we did another ABC down, but the bigger ABC, I need to have my stop above 67. So I'm going to add risk. Oh, I didn't even have time. It took me out right before I added it. Bummer. All right, I'm going to go and try it again over here. I'm glad I'm only doing one lot. If it goes up to 73, I'm going to take a short from there. I'm only going to go one lot. Oops. Oh, I didn't want to do that. What did I do? Oof, for a second. So true stop on this trade is 84. A lot of buying pressure. That's a big old... Oh, all right, I'm not going to take that. I may add a little more risk on this. I'm going to go up to 887. Since I had a little more risk, let's see if we can go and get a ripper here to go all the way down to 22. Again, oh man. Wow, that was a lot of buying. Taking me out again. Wow. So double bottom worked. They held that market. Right. I'm going to look for another sell. This could just be a pullback. Or again, we could be just doing that outside in. We went all the way to the bottom of the bell and they bought it, right? So if we are doing a balanced day, I should have gone long instead of short. But I'm going for a trending day. So gave back about 250 overall. Happy that I switched to one lots. So we hit the resistance box and they started selling again, but we are still at the bottom of the bell. Ooh, there could be a long opportunity here. I'm not going to take it, but there could be a long opportunity here, which it would be long now, and the stop would be at 71. I'm not going to, but there could be a long opportunity. And first target is going to be 83. Second target is 83.16. So it would have been long at 81. True stop around 72. First target, it would be right at 83. So to go and challenge that 83, are we overbought? Are we oversold? So we just did a 48 rip up. And there it is, stopped out. This is why I don't want to take it, because we are on the downtrend. If I was just to go and scalp that, it would have been okay. But I've been moving my targets instead of scalping like I said I would this morning. So prefer just not to take it. So this is going to act as resistant and do an ABC up. So there could be another buy opportunity here, right? Wave 1, wave 2, wave 3 up. To go all the way and test 83, that would be the perfect ABC. ABC up. And buyers came in heavy. I say this all the time, but this is why I love crude, because it follows. All right, I'm going to take a short. I'm going to take a short. Oh, not a buy, not a buy. Oh, my God, I almost made a mistake. I'm just going to go for a little scalp here. Just trying to make some of that money that I gave back. But they are buying this area here. This could be turning into support. You know, I'm going to go for a challenge. Let's see if I can make this trade happen again. Come on. Got a hot knife right through 60s and 50s. Look at that buying pressure. So high risk trade if we are doing just a chop suey. We are at the bottom of the bell. We are at the bottom of IB low. So natural area for traders to come in long. If you don't believe on the short, you could do an ABC up. Come on, hot knife, that's 50. So it may bounce at 52, but there's a hidden order all the way down at 44. It's been active for already 10 minutes. So I'm risking 110 to make 340. So it may still want to do an ABC here. Hi, Benny boy. Good morning. Come say hi? Yeah. Good morning. So there was a buy absorption at 59. 100 lots just got absorbed. So they had a parked at 59. There was 100 orders. So sellers bought the 100 and bought another 104. So they're trying to sell. Another absorption just happened. That's 50. So sellers are getting absorbed. So to me, for me, this is fantastic. Right? It's exactly what I want to see. I want to see exhaustion from the buyers. Okay, we can't hold this anymore. Puke. I'm out. But if you don't believe on the short, you can. If I was not on a trade and I wanted to go long, I would go long now at 62, have a stop at 53, and my first target would be 83, and may go as high as 23. If you're willing to risk a little more, you could have your stop at 47. Right. If I see a 65, I'm not going to do anything. But if it comes back down here, I'm going to sell one more. Oh, 60. Come on. Come down, sellers. Come down. And I'm going to clear everything at 41. Come on, baby. Come on, come on. So now I'm barely break even on this trade. So I'm risking 390 to make 450. But I could extend this to 23 or 24, but I'm not going to. I just want to scalp because there was a lot of resistance here, so it may want to tag that because they may want to go for people's stops. There's that hidden order at 44. There's interest at 40. There's 45 orders parked at 40. That hidden order already 27 lots filled. Look at that. They're trying to buy. Come on, sellers. Go, go, go. So this will be a really nice little 2-point trade. All right, if I see any signs of buying here, I may lower my stop to entry if I have time, obviously. Come on, sellers. So it did a little small ABC. That's where buyers came in. So it was 1, 2, 3 ABC, and they bought. So in a smaller time frame. So day traders that are going for a small ABC went long. Do they have enough momentum? Here we go. Here we go. All right, I'm going to go and clear at 42. Come on, get me out. Go, go. Come on, baby. Go. Yes, yes. Woohoo! Yes. Oh, man, look at that. That ripped right through. Whoa. New low, too. That was amazing. One tick. Wow. One tick from my 23 target. Wow, that ripped right through. All right, there's another sell order here that, you know what? I'm done. I'm not gonna take anything because I'm leaving. But there could be a short at 40. I would have put my stop at 50. First target, go and test that new low. Second target, 82. But because of the spike, oh, it's too late. Because of how it just hit so hard, it created a vacuum. Wow, man. Yeah, I'm done, guys. I am done. I am done. Woo. That hit hard. Wow. They loaded that. That was, wow. 500 contracts went through in that whole move. Holy camoli, that was insane. All right, guys, I'm done. I'm just going to go ahead and leave. I don't want to get tempted here. So I'm closing with this obviously before commission. So wasted a lot of commission, right? Because I think I was up 1,800. So, yeah, a lot of commission. But, hey, it's a green day, and I'll take it for sure. Yes. All right. All right, guys. Tomorrow, I may not trade. Tomorrow it's unemployment. It could be a very risky day, but it is before the market opens. So look out for an email. And if you are on a cash account, you made money, request pay. I'm going to go and write to my broker right now, and I'm going to pay myself. I either pay myself on Wednesdays or Thursdays because I usually do snail mail. I'm frugal. I don't want to pay for the $40 wire. Yeah, I'll lose $3,000, but I don't want to pay $40 for a wire. Well, that's the frugal mentality. So, yeah, I'm an idiot. But I request snail mail, and yeah, the checks usually. Let's see. I have a whole pile of them here. Let me make sure that my account is blocked here. But yeah. Where is my account? Yeah, but these are the checks from Dorman that come in. But yeah. So yeah, so I may not trade tomorrow, but yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Yeah. All right, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you live in the Thunderdome. Thank you.